So, in this video, I will be talking about weed, alcohol. These are things, substances, chemicals, ingredients, hobbies, activities that there is an understanding, or rather a knowledge or awareness that I should not be participating in these things. And I feel it at every instance when I actually embark. I mean, when I actually engage with these substances. Yeah, Bolawe. Because as a man, there's you don't feel good. Like you feel good because you smoke and you get those chemicals, the endorphins, the CB cannabinoids. After effects, they do more damage to you. Like it's a scam, bro. It's literally a scam because experience such a small temporary high where you just feel good. Most times when you high, you even get paranoid. So you have a mixed experience there. It's not even as divine as your mind paints it to be when you are sober, because you only want those chemicals. Those are the chemicals are the ones that result you in an uplifted mood, basically an uplifted vibration, because those are feel good endorphins. Like those chemicals, like they give you the exact chemical compound that interacts with your body and makes you feel good. It's literally biology. But then the thing is, there's probably way more things happening that are going inside your body when you're smoking or taking whatever substance you're taking, that comes to surface once the high is down, and now you are in that state of a calm down. It's terrible, dog. I feel things I've never felt before in terms of like just genuinely doing stuff like this. Like, I've never at a certain point in my life smoking a ganja had a experience of a calm down where it hurts my stomach. It's like I have isisu, like I have symptoms of sort of runny stomach. There's those kind of pains that you're feeling in your gut. Mara, you good when you can go to the toilet, you not runny stomach. But then this is an effect specifically only occurring when you are in a calming down state. There's those things, and those things will last, bro. They will last the whole day. Right now, because I want to escape those feelings, I'm gonna smoke again because I have the blunt. I'm gonna smoke it eventually to finish it. I'm not just gonna throw it away, because then I'll be guilty. Like, yo, you threw away such and such when you bought it. It was your choice, and this and that. Like, I'll get into an argument with myself. It's crazy, bro. Sometimes I genuinely am shocked that I am not one of the guys in the street sleeping there, just because of the way I talk with myself and just interact. It's like a room, a house full of different people, bro, in my head. All of them having their own individual personality, wants and needs and desires and pleasures and everything inside my own head. So it's hard to find who I am really. But then, like, back to the topic, like, yeah, man, like, yo, dog. And the thing is, like, like, you felt like, oh, you had to acquire knowledge to transform yourself, to manifest a better version. Now you do. But now the thing is, you have made the process of searching whatever information you were searching for, you've made that your new identity. But now I'm a searcher. Because now that's the only thing you constantly look for. Like, you constantly want to watch a new video on a spiritual topic, or a new technique on how to defeat addiction, get over something. It's like you're looking for one piece of advice, one holy grail, one formula, when you also when you also have the awareness that there is no one formula, the same way there is no one truth. The same way there is no one great human being. We are all but the same thing, humans having the individual experience of reality, but we are in this together. Like, there cannot be no one great thing except God Himself. But then God is not of this world, so He cannot even be clarified or described as to just what He is. So I feel like I've then trapped myself into this new matrix of now, being driven, motivated, my spirits being boosted by the fact that I'm learning information that will make me better. But then it's not the act of learning information that makes you better. It's the application of that information that gives you an experience and a consciousness change. Once you go through those changes in your consciousness, and your experience with reality starts to change because you're now applying certain information. You now start to learn what things do. You start to learn, once you do this, X happens. Once you don't do this, this happens. Now you start to be conscious of the things you do because you know what is the result of what those things will be. And now you start gaining wisdom and actually continuing with doing those things based on your knowledge and your experienced wisdom. And then now you just start from there, and you just continue till you get to a point where now it's just happening automatically. Like, that's the full process. Me, I'm just stuck in the one end where I'm just acquiring, and now it's gotten to the point where I don't even know what to use anymore because I've acquired too much. Like, I've learned too much. I can't think to one singular thing or technique under one specific realm, let's say manifestation, because there's just so many I've put myself within. Like, it's difficult now to even do anything because I've thought that gaining everything is how to actually progress. Like, I thought I was getting better because I was getting all the information out there, but then again, what's the use of gaining if you're not really applying? And you can't really apply everything at the same time. You can only take one step at a time. That's universal for every living thing. You can't take two steps at the same time. You can only take one and then the other. That's the only way we walk forward, quite literally. And for me, what I've realized, bro, it's not even a matter of finding affirmations, techniques, or whatever. Because I somehow, my current self frequency, or the frequency that I'm trying to dissolve and embody something else, just finds a way to creep back in and just takes control and just overpowers and hijacks my conscious mind, bro. And it's I want to say scary, but I'll say it's annoying. I'm having some tea right now. um After this, I'm watching a movie. I'm thinking between Lion King and the Prince of Egypt, because those movies just pure classics, bro. Pure classics. But a moment of silence for the recognition of not knowing what to do, what is expected of me to do in this season of self. Like, one thing I'll say though, I don't know why I'm pivoting to this, but it is inauthenticity. I'll tell you this, not a lot of people know my most authentic version of self, because I portray a version of self for everyone in my life. Um The way I see it, there's the idea that I have to reach a certain place financially, physically, and emotionally, intellectually, in order to fully express myself, like without restraints or restrictions. And I feel like I'm not there. Yeah, well, so I don't express myself because it's probably because of the trauma. Maybe I've tried to be my most authentic back when I was younger, and I got cooked. Maybe because maybe this is just a trauma thing. I ain't rich to go to therapy, so I am not going to start blabbing about these things with my black uneducated parents. Like, come on, bro. So take the honor knowing that you are my only therapy session in my humbling life. And yeah, man, I'm still alive, so I know for a fact there must be a reason why I still alive. I'm still alive because everyone and everything in this life, I believe it has a reason why it is here. Because if it did not, why would it be here? Even if the reason is not from God, it can be from just me. Like, let's say I want to be alive, therefore that is the reason why I'm alive. That is still a valid reason. Yeah, but I don't want to sound religious because I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm spiritual, I mean, or I'm religious or whatever. It's just a very complicated realm when you speak about the spirituality and these things. For me, I won't lie, so I would never even dwell on it at this time in life right now, so I'll just leave it at that. But it's the embodiment, bro. Like, I I get it. Like, I have to embody the person I see myself as my most authentic self. But for some reason, I find it hard to do so. Like, I really do find it hard. Now I'm thinking it was actually sort of felt like I was slowly getting back. I was slowly getting confidence to express myself authentically when I was on my previous streak, because you just feel so confident, you just feel so secured in yourself, like you feel like you know now your energy, how your energy is to, so now you just allow it to be expressed, if I can just say it like that. So far, I in just this video, in less than 20-15 minutes, I have discussed and brought awareness to one thing that is going off, being cut off from things that I do interact with, and that's the substances, the alcohol, the weed. And I have then also highlighted one thing, a practice, a discipline, which is semen retention, that I view as a way of going deeper and expressing myself, rather going deeper into knowing who I am, or rather finding comfort in my own skin, being comfortable in my own skin enough to be myself around people I do not even know. To have that sense of security where you do not have a need to show off anything to anyone. You do not feel pressures that are unnecessary. You do not act, pretend. You are a kind person by heart, yes, of course. You are very compassionate, but then you do not fake anything. Like, there's a sense of security I'm yearning for. There's a sense of feeling. There's a particular feeling of just freedom I'm chasing, and semen retention is the first step. I believe semen retention is the ground on which I walk towards that milestone, towards this endeavor I call life. Semen retention, semen retention, semen retention. And there you have it, ladies and gents. That is it for this video. Probably we'll get an edition of the next episode maybe next week or sometime next month, because yeah, nearing my birth month of May. So actually I've never been excited for my birthday. Even when I was a kid, I never used to celebrate birthdays. But then that's a story for another day, because it wasn't a choice, it was circumstance which then obviously led into a choice, but then choices can be changed. Yeah, but so yeah man, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed like I did. I feel much freer now. I feel like a weight has just been lifted off my chest. I do feel a sort of certain cleanse in my spirit, in my energy, just letting these words out to you, to the interwebs. So yeah, hopefully this does good to not just me but to the collective, to whoever this touches tonight, tomorrow, whenever it touches you. Have a blessed day, have a nice week, nice month, nice year. Whatever you've gone through, just know that you have gone through, you're still here. Just like me, we are still alive, and that is a reason enough to live and live for better. The fact that we are here and we are alive. So I will see you on the next video. Peace out.